What's going on, everyone? I'm just a typical, average American here today to react to a place in England called Yorkshire Dales. And from what I've been told, this is what the proper English countryside is supposed to look like. So today I thought it'd be cool to check out this video by Memory Seekers where they actually filmed some of the places in Yorkshire Dales, including somewhere called Grassington. Okay, so let's take a look at some of this.
As today we're taking a road trip to the Dales on a bit of a grey, drizzly day, heading for Grassington.
A drizzly day, very
The drive
British.
takes us through small villages, across farmland, and through the narrow, winding roads of the Yorkshire Dales.
This is very narrow, by the way, but I mean, it's beautiful. But one of the first things that draws my attention is how cramped the roads are. It's kind of unsettling. I think particularly for us Americans, because most of our streets and roads are extremely wide and open. And I mean, it's cool that you have this old brick wall, and actually there's walls on each side. It's actually very cool, but yes, it's very narrow. Is this a one-way road?
Some of which are not for the faint-hearted.
What? This is not a one-way road. You're supposed to have cars going two directions on this road? What? Okay, this is this is supposed to be about the beauty of Yorkshire Dales, not about how freaked out I am about the road, how small the streets are. But oh my God, how do you even do this? How do you get around each other? I guess you guys have to be very aware and friendly or cordial, letting each other get around. Anyway, that's crazy. Oh yeah, they're backing up. Oh wow. This would never happen in the US. This would never happen. People actually being polite and getting out of the way for other cars. This is amazing. In different ways than I thought.
The Yorkshire Dales National Park is a hiker and climber's paradise encompassing thousands of square miles of moors, valleys, hills, beautiful towns and villages. Grassington is probably one of the most visited, more so in recent years due to the reboot of All Creatures Great and Small. A tiny town with very much a village vibe.
This is even the drive around here. To Grassington, I think he said. Even the drive, look around. How peaceful is this? What are the little stone walls for? Are those property boundaries, or it certainly adds something really cool to the landscape. This is beautiful. Yeah, because when a lot of us Americans think about the UK in general, or maybe England, for example, we generally think about London or some city, which has a lot of history and stuff, but it's cool to see this is the countryside. This is what's in between all the stuff, right? This is so... I wish the US looked like this. Depending on where you are, it can be a bunch of trees. It can be cornfields. It's nothing as beautiful as this. This is from a movie or something.
Grassington is probably one of the most visited, more so in recent years due to the reboot of All Creatures Great and Small.
Oh, wow.
A tiny town with very much a village vibe.
Wow.
We parked.
This is... Look at all the stone walls are everywhere. Holy cow. You guys were busy. How many hundreds or hundreds of thousands of years ago, whatever, you built all these walls? You guys got to work. There are these handmade stone walls like everywhere.
It's a short walk back into the town square where we start our look around in this ancient former lead mining village,
Oh
which
my.
also has some wonderful walks in the
What? This is so freaking cool.
surrounding areas, one of which we'll take a look at later.
Look at it. That house in the back has leaves on it. Everything's made out of stone. Everything looks human. That's a good way to put it, I think. Everything looks so human. Like human-made, rocks, imperfections. Man.
There are some lovely properties to show you along the way.
How? I have some questions about this. For one thing, this looks like a freaking fairy tale village. Like, you don't see this in the United States. This is stuff... God. This is stuff that as an American kid, you see this in, like, children's books when you're growing up, or cartoons, like movies, like... this isn't real life for us. So the fact that you guys, like, live this, I don't know, it's hard to put into words. Like, you have this connection to history, like the UK, the British Empire. Like, it's very, very, very old. And you got a lot of this amazing stuff from so long ago. And it's really cool. And you have this connection that you can literally physically see and touch, and yeah, it's something we don't really have here in the United States. All this architecture, and yeah, it's really cool. Another small road, by the way. Oh my god. This looks like a film set. So much brick. How? Okay, I'm genuinely, like, curious at this point. Is the purpose of the plants on that side of houses just to look cool? Because it's working. It's really cool. It's beautiful. How do you do that? I've never seen that ever in real life. How do you do that? How do you make it grow so perfectly on the side of the house? And I guess somebody has to come by and, like, trim everything up and make it look perfect, because it always looks perfect. And talk about something from, like, a fairy tale or something. What? Oh my god. Every street is so cool.
The old polishing shop is home to Rob Kane, a master French polisher, a trade you don't see often these days. He runs classes and has been on TV a few times.
Oh, wow. You got old polishing shops, for crying out loud. Man, it really genuinely feels like stepping back in time. It's amazing. It's amazing, like, that people in the UK, like, that you can just go to places like this. And, you know, it's even cooler that this is, like, literally your history. This is where you live. Like, this is yours. That's really cool.
Church House was built in 1694 as a yeoman's cottage, meaning a free man that lived in the country and owned his own land, usually a farmer. It was later Chapman's Temperance Hotel, a hotel with no alcohol. In 1925, it was purchased by Linton Church.
Wow. Oh my god, never in my... I've also never seen so much... It's not even necessarily brick. A lot of it is brick, but a lot of it is, like, uneven stones. Stones that have been painstakingly stacked on top of each other and put together with mortar or whatever in between. To create these insane roads and the buildings and so many walls. I can't get over how many walls you guys have. Like, they're everywhere. It must have taken forever to do this. The smithy! The smithy, like a armorer, like a blacksmith. Yeah. And also seeing this like random truck reminds me, this isn't just like a set piece, you know? It's not just like a tourist destination, although I'm sure a lot of people like to visit this. This is a real town in England. Like, people live here and shop here and work here and drive cars here. It almost looks bizarre to me to see like a modern car driving around somewhere like this that looks like something from so long ago.
Walking back to the National Car Park, the Yorkshire Dales Information Centre is a good place to find out more about some of the walks you can do in the area.
Oh, okay.
We're going to take an easy downhill stroll to Linton Falls, just 15 minutes from the town centre.
Cool.
This is the lovely thing about Yorkshire. The rolling hills and fluffy sheep are just moments outside all the villages and hamlets, with stunning scenery around you.
A hamlet. I don't even know what a hamlet is, but I love it. These are sheep or goats or whatever. There's actually like, are these farms? I mean, they must be. People must own this property and these animals, or so you can just walk around and like chill and watch this stuff. It is, talk about peaceful, like, and look how far it goes into the distance, disappearing with the fog. Like, it's perfect. This looks AI generated. This is too perfect. Oh my God, you can just walk around here? And all the walls. That's cool that they use the walls, like, to this day. Like, because obviously a brick wall, a stone wall is a stone wall. Like, it works to keep the livestock in. Oh my God. Oh my God. So freaking cool.
We just love this dry stone wall that guides you down to the river wharf.
That is so... Ah! I mean, I know I've said it already, but talk about stuff you can't see it here in the United States. You can't see stuff like this.
Medieval Grassington was the most important village in Upper Wharfdale, encompassing industry and farming. Many of the mills that popped up during the Industrial Revolution were along this river. Your visit to Grassington will certainly involve some driving through the Yorkshire Dales, and we really encourage you to explore the winding roads, whatever the weather, for an exhilarating drive or hike if you're walking.
It is exhilarating.
There are plenty of picturesque places to stop and admire the scenery.
Wow. So is this the general, like, is this representative of, like, the English countryside? These sort of rolling hills. They're not mountains. They're, like, perfect hills with random stone walls, endlessly sprawling with all these random paths and roads and the perfect little stream. And it's, like, too perfect. Like, it is... I mean... The idea that people living in the UK and specifically in England can just like decide to like hop in your car and drive around here or go on a hike and walk through this, that is such a treat. What a privilege.
The scenery.
Wow. Oh.
Expect the unexpected in the Dales. Low cloud and more drizzle obscuring our view for some of the drive.
Oh my God. This is some ambiance. What the heck? This is cool.
The map shows you our driving route today out of Oakworth in a loop, across the Dales and back. Of course, this is just a small taste of what you could see in the villages and towns you could visit. Exploring it properly will take a number of days.
Sure. Yeah.
Another interesting stop is at the Ribblehead Viaduct
Whoa.
that carries the Settle to Carlisle Railway.
Whoa.
This impressive structure has 24 arches, is 104 feet high and 440 yards long. Designed by John Crosley,
What?
chief engineer at Midlands Railways.
That is so freaking cool. I mean, it's amazing. Like, how old is this? It's amazing what humans could do.
It's long. Designed by John Crosley, chief engineer at Midlands Railways. Construction started in 1869.
1869? Yeah, it's like, if this were built today, I'd be like, oh my God, that's beautiful. That's amazing. No, almost 200 years ago.
2,300 men worked on it. Hundreds of railway builders, navvies, lost their lives due to a combination of accidents, fights, and a smallpox outbreak. It was finished in 1874.
Why? Of course they had to throw that. I'm here like, this is beautiful. This is the best bridge ever. It's like, and then it's like, no, people died. Horrible deaths to build this. Oh my God.
And the line opened in 1876. You can take a walk down around the arches if you're so inclined.
Oh, wow. Oh, you can.
Now is a good time.
You can actually get up close and personal. You can actually go touch these things.
Inclined.
Huh.
Hope you've enjoyed it. Please do subscribe, give us a like, and we'll see you on another video in Yorkshire very soon.
Wow. Yeah, this was awesome. Yeah, again, this was by Memory Seekers. Really awesome channel to have all this amazing stuff like that normally like an American like me here would never get to see like this. This felt like intimate. Like almost like I was there, but obviously real life would be like, that's insane. Thinking about that, how like this is real life for so many people, and it's so freaking different from anything we have here. Oh my God. Like this. Look at this. Talk about different. Yeah, I just heard this name, Yorkshire Dales, for the first time, like very recently, and I was like, what is this? And I'm so glad that I took a look, because you guys have some insane stuff in the UK. Really cool. Anyway, if you enjoyed this, feel free to give this video a like, or leave a comment with your thoughts on the Yorkshire Dales here, or if you've ever been there or seen this. That'd be cool to hear about. And if you're interested in more videos like this, me reacting to stuff in the UK that I've never seen before, feel free to subscribe for more. And until then, thanks for watching, and see you next time.